this side. Go to this side.
Good job.
Hi guys. Go to this side. Go to this side too.
Come here. Matilda, stand up. Look, Mommy's coming. No, stay here. Come here. Stay here. Somebody take her. Do they take her? Or do I come? Probably not.
Why do you have two?
Whoa! Stay here, guys.
Hi.
Matilda. Oh, Melody.
You girls ready? Are you
We're
ready?
ready. Now let me straighten your ears.
Are you guys ready?
Go.
All right.
Matilda, come here, baby.
Are you guys out there ready?
Get ready for the big scene.
I got a thumbs up. Very good. All right. Why don't we scoot over this way a little bit? Two steps to the side. Here we go. I want you guys to face each other. You guys are better to look at anyways. All right. Well, today we
Yes.
gather to celebrate and witness the union of two wonderful, beautiful people, our dear friends Scott and Autumn, or as I like to say, Scottum. Is that okay if I do Scottum? It's your celebrity name, Scottum. I'm just going to go with it. We're all gathered here today to agree and celebrate that the coming together of your lives is a very big deal and is very worth celebrating. And all of us gathered in this place today are so honored and excited to be here for you. Autumn, you are such a beautiful bride. Nice to meet you, by the way. And Scott, you look. I like the crown and the everything. It looks great. Now, before we get into exchanging vows and rings and the whole 9 yards of weddings, I want to highlight why I really love being a part of weddings. Just to name one, when everything's right with the world in a day like today, the weather's beautiful. You guys got a great day today, by the way. But we simply celebrate the gift of love, and we see what a privilege it is to us in this life's journey. And as we look at you, Scott and Autumn, we realize what a perfect gift of love you are to one another. Autumn, you and your love are a perfect gift to Scott. And Scott, I think you already know this, but you and your love are a perfect gift to Autumn. And now we can agree that the coming together of your lives is now an even bigger deal because the two are truly becoming one in marriage today. You are a great gift of love to all of us. So, real quick, couple of brief remarks. My name's John, and like this couple, we met online, and we totally hit it off immediately. No, I mean, this couple's insanely cool, right? Just to clear the air, I just talked to them for 5 minutes on the phone. I'm like, I can't wait to officiate this wedding. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm already having a good time. But that's enough about me. I think it's fun to catch everybody up to speed before we celebrate as Scott kisses his new bride here. Here's the love story we celebrate today. Scottum, or Scott and Autumn, Met 3.5 years ago in a gamer's chat room of all places. I don't know if it was love in the air or if it was Autumn just impressed by Scott's gaming skills, but they knew right away that there was something in the air and so they needed to meet each other. What did you say? No, I want to hear it. It's worth repeating. So, Scott flew out from his home of North Carolina to take Autumn on their first date. Scott could immediately tell that Autumn was so overly excited to meet him that she was a nervous wreck trying to keep it all together. Autumn, on the other hand, saw a man that she adored, and all she knew is that she wanted to make him happy no matter what. They made their way down to Titlow for their first meal together, and because it had been heavily raining in Washington, of all places, they had to trudge through a muddy field to get there together. In that moment, they both knew that they were not just walking through the mud to dinner, but into a bright and amazing future together. So, through becoming best friends in love, moving across the country, then moving across the country again, this love has grown and blossomed into something so significant that it's compelled you to bring your beautiful lives and the children together in this new chapter of love and adventure. We celebrate your steadfast love and passion for one another today. I want to quote John Lennon, who says, "Love is the answer, and you know that for sure. Love is like a flower, and you have to let it grow." Scott and Autumn, this love of yours is a living thing, and it does desire to grow and flourish and consume every other thing in your lives together. I want to close with this quote that says this: "A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person day after day." We all want to encourage you in this place today. Keep falling in love with each other every day. Keep honoring each other and putting each other first. When life gets stressful, do the things that you know fuel and energize that love. Play games together. Get stuck in the mud together. Have a blast. And to the extent that you do these things, this love that you have will bind you, warm you, bless you, and keep you in all that you do. So, Scott, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Let the record state, Scott says I will. Smart decision. Autumn, will you have this man to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him, so long as you both shall live? Awesome. At this point, the couple has elected to read their own vows to one another, so Scott, take it away.
I am obviously not a very prepared person, so I usually don't like to try to prepare written statements or anything like that. I'm also not very eloquent or loquacious, but much of what he just said is actually pretty true. Although I think the moment that probably stands out more to us is when you were stumbling there coming back from the hot pot place and I caught you. But in that moment more than any other was when I knew that even though neither of us are bankers or insurance agents, we're apparently really good at giving each other second leases on life. And I hope to be better every day for you.
Autumn, take it away.
Just get this thing off of me. I'm sitting here crying and I'm sweating and I can't do it anymore. Is this thing off me? Yes. Okay, thank you. Jesus. Come on. When I found you, I wasn't even looking for someone. I wasn't looking at all, and I know you weren't either. But there you were. And you've always been there ever since. You've always been there for me. And for my girls. And for my son. You look at them like they're your kids too, but you don't step on their father's toes, which is such a wonderful balancing act that you pull off so easily. And you never make me feel unwanted. You always make me feel like a princess, and this castle is just like the icing on the cake. And I just hope that for the rest of my life, I can make you feel half as happy as I feel right now.
believe we have some rings. Way to go, MJ.
I'm sorry, I was too hot.
That was good. At this point, Scott, I'd like you to take this ring, place it on Autumn's finger, and repeat after me. I give this ring
I give this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
and token of my love for you,
of my love for you,
and I will love you and care for you
and care for you
with all the strength I have.
with all the strength I have.
I seal these vows
I seal these vows
before friends and family.
before friends and family.
Right between me and him was
All
kind.
right, Autumn, your turn.
You are much too busy.
I give this ring
I give this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
and token
and token
of my love for you,
of my love for you.
and I will love you with all the strength I have.
No.
I seal these vows before friends and family. All right. Rings, vows, check, check. By the power and authority invested in me, it is my highest privilege and honor to announce you and Scott and Autumn as husband and wife. Scott, please kiss your bride.
Wait.
No, I'm interrupting the moment.
There was not a moment to say if anyone objects, so.
Shatner. Oh no! Shatner? Right now? Shatner.
There it goes.
Now we're not quite done yet. We have one more thing to do. As I just say and declare, as I say, God bless this union, the couple has decided to combine many spiritual traditions as they take their first leap over this broomstick onto the champagne glass. First thing we're gonna do.
Oh,
You guys
Okay,
down?
I keep
You guys
one
down
on.
for this?
I gotta keep one on.
Okay. Can I see your hands? May these hands bind you, warm you, and bless you, and keep each other in everything that you do. Now we're gonna take this towel here. And can I get the best man and maid of honor to hold this broomstick, please?
We're gonna have to move some of these things around here, sorry.
Here's the glass right here. I'll let you get low, guys.
What on earth are you doing? You're
Whenever
actually
you're
holding
ready.
it. Oh my God, they're actually holding
You
it.
want to set it down?
Set it down. You're too old for that crap.
We'll politely stand by it.
This is a wedding.
Figuratively
not
jump.
limbo. This is a wedding.
You too.
Yes. It's okay, though. It's okay.
I want that red ribbon.
Oh,
that was our something. That was our
That
something
was our
borrowed.
something
She
borrowed,
wanted her
so
red ribbon
She
back.
got it right back.
She did. We love you, baby.
Is it broken?
Oh, you really did it up
Oh,
with the
yes,
Shatner.
very
Scott
good.
has lipstick on his teeth. You poor baby. Your crown, honey. You're wearing your crown. Your little
That's
kitty
better,
crown.
huh?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Uh oh. Where's the
You
string?
held it up like they were.
Oh, did
Well,
you
Matilda
do
has the
this?
string.
Okay.
Are we good?
Oh, hang on, hang on.
It's not limbo.
Scott, would you like to crown the queen?
Aw.
And let's make sure she's not tangled up in
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sounds
right
good.
here. My bad.
Yep.
We might
Do
want
a
to
good
get
job
you
wearing the rings.
Up top.
But we can go inside now. Let's get some food.
Now let's go to the open bar. Woo!
Yes!
Mr. Scott are officially married.
Thank you all for your patience.
Let Courtney get a picture of you guys.
Thank you so much.
Cut it together with a knife. Cut a sliver out. Then use the other one to pull it out.
But then we're supposed to feed it to each other.
Yeah, you have your choice of how you do that. Huh? I got it. I wanted the kids in the video too. You do the bottom. Yep, you cut the bottom one. And you don't have to go very far in, just to like an inch in, just like that. There you go.
It's supposed to be just a sliver.
That is just a sliver. Thank you.
Okay.
So slide it out, put it on the plate. As much as you can get. You might have to go from the top and cut it.
I don't know what the flip I'm doing.
Thank you.
really.
Yeah, he's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go.
I just got the little bit that we're supposed to feed each other.
Looks like strawberry.
Yeah, it's strawberry.
Now you just take a fork or your hands, your choice. It's 50-50.
Do it the same way you bake yourself meatballs.
Thank you. Is it really?
Daddy, it's a beautiful cake.
Your turn.
No.
Your turn.
No.
Okay, watch it.
Can't run.
I had it coming.
I think you got a lot easier time than I did. As I've still got cake on my nose.
That was love the type thing via.
Yes, where's the plates?
I don't. It's over. Oh, that plate? Not for long, but yeah.
We're all tired, so.
One thing.
Everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. Speak up. I have a microphone just so I don't have to speak. What? Thank you, Matt. Okay. So, thank you everyone for coming. Really appreciate it. And kind of filling in last minute. Really appreciate that too. Thank you. And I'm not sure, was it John who came out for the escape room? I'm really sorry, and I apologize if we weren't able to attend that. I think we thought it was a wonderful gesture, and I'm almost certain everybody here would have enjoyed it.
We almost got it.
Very sorry about that. Okay. We're here to congratulate all the Scott on their nuptials. Completely effortless. Just didn't even think about that. It's right there. All right. And I want to congratulate them on getting married. You want to play with the microphone, don't you? You want to speak it to the microphone?
You want to win. Oh yeah, she wants to talk in the microphone.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
problem.
Matilda, say hi.
Say
Say
hi.
hi. No.
No, you're gonna.
Lean in. Say hi.
Hang on, Melody. Oh my goodness. Silly. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, she's not. Okay. All right.
Do you want to
So
say
yeah,
anything?
we're here for Scott and or as the pastor said, Scott. Took my joke. Not happy about that. Wrote it down and everything. It's either that or ox. And it's just autumn still. So, my big sister, Autumn, she is a really tough person. Oh my god. Like when I moved in with them, I never had one of those. Never had those. Okay. And one day when we were sparring, she proceeded to break that record. So, yeah. If she's coming at you, just go ahead and take it. It'll be over quicker. It'll be less painful. And if you're watching a comedy with her, don't sit next to her. Never sit next to her. But as tough as she is, she's also delicate and caring. She was there for me, really there for me when my Pawpaw passed. And when her GP passed, our GP passed, I wanted to be there for her.
My grandmother, it's grandmother.
Hopefully as much as she was there for me. You know, that's my sister. She's wonderful. She's both sides of the coin right in your face.
We need help.
Scott. I didn't want to like you, Scott. I
Oh,
really
not
didn't.
from me, okay.
Okay, I was mad, took her away, brought her back. I was like, this guy. But it's really hard to not like your mutant pod brother. So, you know, it's ridiculous how much alike the two of us are without ever having met before. So, and I was at a big one. And yeah, that's the two of them together. Thank you.
John wanted to say something, I believe.
Samantha!
What? Wait! Whoa!
Scott!
James! Give John the mic. You've lost your mic privilege.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, I finally put the bow tie on myself.
Everything was fine, and then you had to Marlo hinder.
Marlo hindered the
Yes.
scheme. Oh, you hit me. Yours just okay.
Melody, come here, honey, and sit.
I'm gonna make sure I get this right. Scott? So, for those who don't know me, I'm Scott's best man. So I'm one of the few Charlotteans that Scott met a long time ago. We used to work together, and one thing you'll learn is if you work with someone in the overnights, which we were 9 p.m. to 7 a.m., is you don't get to see very many people. So this is the only human that I got to see for a long time. So, and he had to deal with my presence too.
You gotta take what you can get.
You know, sometimes you just, the cards you get dealt. So, but no, Scott and I have shared a lot of inside jokes that people would just stand up here and look at me awkwardly if I tried to quote, and he'd probably laugh and I'd laugh, and it'd be real quiet, so I'll save everybody from those. But one thing I'd like to say about Scott is he's an amazing guy. He's a great friend of mine. He's a great friend of everybody on this line. While he is the luckier of the two sitting here, in my opinion, you are very lucky to get a great guy who is loyal, one of the few guys that I can pick up my phone and I don't have to talk to him every day, but I know if I call him, he'll answer the phone and he'll come across the country for me as I will for him anytime. So I hope you guys have an amazing marriage. Thank you for taking us to a beautiful place to celebrate with you. And luckily we got the sunshine as well to start that. So to Scott and Autumn, congratulations.
Yours looks good. He just
Cheers.
remembered the right people.
Go ahead, Joe.
This proposes to my friend Scott. Scott and I have known each other for probably about over 10 years now, right?
In quite some time.
Yeah. We met through the same way, just not at work, but I used to hang around with him at Microsoft.
That's better, so you can't eat that. Because it's in
And
the
it
foil.
was great, but one thing I learned about Scott is that he, like you said, John, he's blind. And it was really, we went through some tough times together, but we also had some really cool times together, like the fact that he moved into my apartment building, and I had no idea he was there until we met at a board game meetup downstairs in my apartment. And I was like, dude, what are you doing here? And he's like, I live here. I'm like, no, you don't. He's like, yes, I do. I said, well, how long you live here? Well, I don't know, 2 months. He said, what floor are you on? Second floor. Huh? Well, I'm on the second floor. We've been living in the same apartment complex for 2 months. We didn't even know it. But the funniest thing was, and I always remember this, Autumn came down to Charlotte, which was awesome. Scott was in Charlotte. And moved out west. No, I mean, he was here, and Autumn was here, and I got to meet Autumn. And Autumn, the first thing I would remember about Autumn was that she was probably one of the most jovial people I've ever met. And it was a real blast. We would play games and do all kinds of fun stuff. And then she took us away from me. That was really sad.
He took out the pin box so you can put it down. I don't know if
But
you real bite.
you know what? All during that time, I told Scott, I was like, Scott, this is a cool chick. You need to tie a knot. And he's like, no, Dave, I'm never going to get married to him. Never. I'm never going to get married. And I said, no, I think he should. Just, make it right between God and man. And he says, no, it's not happening. I'm just letting you know, it's not going to happen. And so he moved away to Washington. Well, one day, the phone rings. I pick it up and it's, hi, Dave. Well, you'll never guess what I'm about to tell you. And I'm like,
Thank you.
I don't know. Because he said he would never. And I really take Scott at his word. He says, I'm getting married. I was like, that's awesome. And then, are you married Autumn? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, well, that's great. So Scott, I mean, it's such a privilege, and Autumn, it's such a privilege to be here with you guys. And it's just really wonderful. But you helped me a lot too. And it's been a rough time for me, but I'm just so thankful to be here. And I'm honored to be here. To see you guys make it real and make it right. I'm very proud of you both. Thank you guys. The Matt Nottingham.
That's the picture of the joke that comes off the email.
Yeah.
You said that. Is that the wedding hashtag now?
Hey now. What a day, right? Yeah. I know from, today, getting up and realizing, oh, it's a good day, it's finally here, and it's one of those times where you think, everything's planned, everything's perfect. When does that actually happen?
Right.
And even through frustration and how, something's always go wrong, inevitably, and you can't control that. But you can live with such grace, even through the frustration. So I just really want to recognize that. So much stress through actually managing the plan this entire way on her own. This is all autumn, so that's fantastic. And we're here at the beautiful Thornwood Castle. And thank you to Thornwood, for hosting us. This has been a beautiful place, and I can't think of another venue more suited for our king and queen. All right, so I just want everybody to raise their glass. Just off the office thought I hadn't worked with you very long, but I'm so happy to have, you here as part of our Washington family. All right. I didn't know you with me. I'm just talking. Salud. Hey girls, do you want to say one more thing? Okay, you're on the floor for 1 second. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Nothing. We have radio silence. In case you couldn't tell, no one had a nap today.
Oh no.
You say hi. You say I love you. Nope.
No. Okay.
Just that. Just that. Welcome, walkies.
Okay.
What do you want to say? I don't know what that means. Whatever that is. All right. Got it.
Hi, this is Mom's son, Henry. I've known Mom for a long while.
Your whole life.
Like my entire life. And she's always been out there for me. And when I heard she was going to be married, I was a little surprised. No. At first, I wasn't sure about. So I was like, I've had it for so long, but then I started growing, and now I realize that it's a pretty good guy. And he's very lucky to be with my mom. And this is actually a really exciting day, and I'm glad that you guys are together and that you're happy. And I just wanted to say congratulations, and I love you both.
Oh no! Good job, Henry. Good job.